Welcome to Music and Life. In this inaugural episode, we dive into the fascinating world of one of the most iconic bands of all time, the Beatles. Before we delve into the timeless music they created, let's get acquainted with the talented musicians who formed this revolutionary quartet.
We begin with the incomparable John Lennon. Besides being the lead vocalist, John brought a unique intensity to the Beatles' songs with his charisma and powerful voice. His influence on music and popular culture continues to resonate to this day. Next up is the talented Paul McCartney. Not only was he the other half of the most successful songwriting duo in music history, alongside John Lennon, but he also excelled as a vocalist and bass guitarist for the band. His ability to create captivating melodies and heartfelt lyrics is unparalleled. The next member is George Harrison. With his guitar skills and distinctive voice, George brought a unique dimension to the Beatles' sound. His passion for music and his innate talent are reflected in the compositions and guitar solos he left behind. And last, but certainly not least, we have Ringo Starr on drums and percussion. His rhythmic style and infectious energy gave a vital boost to the Beatles' songs. Additionally, Ringo surprised everyone with his vocals on tracks like Boys, leaving an indelible mark on the band's history. Together, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr formed the creative core of the Beatles. Their unique combination of talent, distinct personalities, and musical chemistry propelled them to conquer the world and become living legends.
And this is just the beginning of our journey through music history with standout albums. Get ready to immerse yourself in the magic of the Beatles and many more musical legends on Music and Life. Now, let's explore the Beatles' second album, With the Beatles. Released on November 22, 1963, this album marked a significant milestone in music history, forever altering the course of popular music.
Now, let's explore the Beatles' second album, With the Beatles. Released on November 22, 1963, this album marked a significant milestone in music history, forever altering the course of popular music. The recording sessions for With the Beatles were held at the iconic Abbey Road Studios in London during July 18th and October 23rd. The band's musical camaraderie and creative synergy were on full display as they poured their talents into the studio recordings. Just like its predecessor, this album features two sides, each brimming with unforgettable tracks that showcase the Beatles' evolving musical prowess. Let's delve into the track list.
Side 1. It Won't Be Long. All I've Got to Do. All My Loving. Don't Bother Me. Little Child. Till There Was You. Please Mr. Postman. Side 2. Roll Over Beethoven. Hold Me Tight. You Really Got a Hold on Me. I Wanna Be Your Man. Devil in Her Heart. Not a Second Time. Money, That's What I Want. Each of these tracks presents a dynamic blend of musical styles and showcases the Beatles' growing versatility. From the heartfelt harmonies of Till There Was You to the energetic spirit of Roll Over Beethoven, With the Beatles exemplifies the band's ability to captivate listeners across genres. As we delve into subsequent segments, we'll dissect each track's unique qualities and explore the profound influence they've had on the music landscape.
Side 1. It Won't Be Long. Kicking off the album with high energy, It Won't Be Long features powerful vocals and a catchy melody. The song captures the Beatles' youthful exuberance and sets the tone for the album's vibrant sound. All I've Got to Do, with its soulful vocals and intimate lyrics, All I've Got to Do offers a glimpse into the Beatles' emotional depth. The song's smooth harmonies and atmospheric arrangement showcase the band's growth as songwriters. All My Loving, an instant classic. All My Loving is characterized by its upbeat tempo and infectious melody. The song's joyful lyrics and harmonies make it a fan favorite, embodying the Beatles' ability to create universally appealing tunes. Don't Bother Me, George Harrison's songwriting debut on the album, Don't Bother Me brings a different flavor with its introspective lyrics and distinctive guitar work. The song adds a layer of complexity to the album's sonic palette. Little Child. With its rock and roll vibe, Little Child channels the band's early influences. The song's lively rhythm and spirited vocals highlight the Beatles' knack for infusing their own style into familiar sounds. Till There Was You, a departure from their original material. Till There Was You showcases the Beatles' versatility. This charming cover, with its soft harmonies and gentle melody, reveals the band's ability to tackle diverse genres. Please Mr. Postman. Closing Side 1. Please Mr. Postman is an energetic cover that captures the Beatles' signature sound. The song's catchy hooks and dynamic arrangement continue to captivate audiences to this day. Side 2. Roll Over Beethoven. Kicking off Side 2. Roll Over Beethoven pays homage to rock and roll legends. The Beatles infused their own energy into this classic, showcasing their dynamic approach to music. Hold Me Tight boasts a catchy melody and spirited performance. The song's upbeat tempo and harmonies exemplify the band's ability to craft feel-good tunes. You Really Got a Hold on Me. The Beatles' rendition of You Really Got a Hold on Me showcases their ability to reinterpret Motown hits. With soulful vocals and impeccable harmonies, the song demonstrates their mastery of different musical styles. I Wanna Be Your Man, a collaborative effort. I Wanna Be Your Man features both John Lennon and Paul McCartney on vocals. The song's playful lyrics and catchy chorus reflect the Beatles' knack for crafting accessible pop gems. Devil in Her Heart introduces a touch of rock with its driving rhythm and spirited delivery. This cover showcases the Beatles' ability to put their unique spin on existing material. Not a Second Time. With its introspective lyrics and emotive vocals, Not a Second Time dives into deeper emotional territory. The song's reflective nature displays the Beatles' growing maturity as artists. Money, That's What I Want. The album concludes with the exuberant cover of Money, That's What I Want. The song's lively rhythm and spirited performance provide a fitting finale that leaves listeners craving more. And there you have it, a comprehensive exploration of each track from the Beatles' second album. With the Beatles, as we've seen, each song contributes to the album's rich tapestry of sounds, showcasing the band's artistic growth and setting the stage for their enduring legacy. Join us in our next episode as we delve deeper into the cultural impact and lasting influence of the Beatles and their incredible journey through the world of music.
And that wraps up this episode of Music and Life, dedicated to the Beatles' second album, With the Beatles. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through music history and the legacy of this iconic band. But this is just the beginning. In future episodes, we will continue exploring music albums that have left an indelible mark on our lives. Don't miss the next episode of Music and Life on my channel at Musicandlifekm. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new music content, exclusive interviews, and much more.
Music connects us all, and on Music and Life, we'll make sure to explore every facet of this wonderful world. Thank you for joining us and being a part of this incredible journey. Remember, stay tuned for the next episode of Music and Life on my channel at Musicandlifekm. Subscribe and hit the notification bell today. So, if you're ready to relive the magic of music, to reignite the memories, and discover hidden gems along the way. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Don't miss a single episode as we embark on this extraordinary exploration of music and life.
Get ready for an immersive experience. Welcome to Music and Life, where music speaks for itself.
Coming soon, only on the Music and Life channel.
This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions.